So one of our most popular strategies is the BX US Large Cap Momentum 10. It's been a top performer. It's a top performer again this year, up 22 and change percent. It was a top performer last year. It's just 10 stocks that are driven by a very specific definition of momentum. But there was an issue with it. And the issue was there's only 10 stocks in it, and some of them had very, very high dollar prices. So for our advisor partners that work in a whole share environment, unless your accounts were very, very large, you wouldn't be able to replicate the index very closely because a $5,000 stock is tough to get the right allocation to. So you look 2 slots down and you're not sacrificing much in performance. You'll see the US Large Cap Momentum 10 Index Small, which we custom created with an advisor that we worked with so that we would only include stocks under a certain dollar price so that it would be much easier to replicate the performance of the index. And over time, that index has kept up very, very well with the US Large Cap Momentum 10 Index. Just kind of an indication of how we can work and partner with people to get them where they want to be. We're always scouring the world to find new and innovative strategies to help advisors add value to client portfolios. So the first new strategy that I'll mention is the BX ERS 40. ERS stands for Equity Risk Sciences. So this BX ERS 40 is a product that takes the 40 of the top names from 40 of the top ranked A-rated names from the equity risk science universe. Next, we partnered with a Canadian company called boosted.ai to create a couple of strategies. There's a US large cap strategy and there's a more tactical strategy. And it looks at 55 different, they're not all what you would classically call factors, but you can think of them as factors. And then it compares every single stock in the universe to every single other stock in the universe in a winner-take-all kind of fashion until the portfolio is whittled down to the top 30 or 40, depending on which one of these strategies you're embracing, of those names. And finally, we've got the BX Adapt Risk Hedge series. And what it is, it's a risk on, risk off, and it's proven really of high interest to advisors over time. There are thousands of advisors that subscribe to it. But once again, there was never a directly investable product that was tied to it. So we partnered with Adaptive to create an ETF-only version of the risk hedge index and then an individual stock version of the risk hedge index to enable advisors to once again easily embrace this system that's been so successful for so long and put it to use for their clients.